Thank you and good afternoon. You know, it's an honor really to stand here today to provide an endorsement, certainly with my other colleagues in the state legislature, for Harry Rilling. We're at a critical time in the city. Critical time when we need real leadership to step up, leadership that has experience, leadership that knows how to work across all sectors, leadership that's qualified. And if I begin talking about Harry Rilling, just in terms of his experience, you know the 41 years here. His 17 years of being the police chief here is marked by the fact that Harry was able to work and interact with people along all socioeconomic lines, all ages, and he did it in such a way with grace and with leadership without walking away from problems, but building confidence. And that's the kind of leader that we need. That's the kind of leader that Harry Rilling is. It doesn't matter what the party affiliation was. He showed us I can lead for what is good for all of the residents of the city of Norwalk. Qualifications, he's already got a master's degree in public administration. He's done the work that's necessary to make sure I come to the task, I come to the job with necessary qualifications. But you know something, you can have all those things and yet be lacking in character. When I think about Harry Rilling is a leader with character. I thought real quickly of some of the adjectives that would describe him. They were honest, ethical, trustworthy, inclusive, accessible, civil. A man that certainly has a proper demeanor to be the mayor. Because demeanor is important. A mayor has to hear all the problems, regardless of what's going on, and make people feel fine that I'm really listening and hearing. Harry's got that demeanor. Harry's a collaborator. He's a team builder. He is not an egotist. Something that you typically find around politics, a lot of people have big egos. My experience with Harry is he's always about team building, finding out how many people can we bring to the table. My personal experience with him was during the period of 2005, I say through 2009, when we as a city needed someone to step up when violence was at an all-time high, kind of leading into that period. We were worrying about our youth on the streets. And Harry wasn't the police chief that hid, but he was the police chief that worked with the group that we called the Norwalk Urban Youth Collaborative at the time. He was a police chief that made data accessible bi-weekly, sharing with community-based organizations, sharing with those who provided mental health for youth, sharing with clergy, and recognizing, guess what? I'm not going to look for excuses. We all need to work together. Harry has already demonstrated that he can bring people together, work together. And at the end of the day, he didn't say these need to be my ideas, but they need to be our ideas. How do we build together? And in order to lead the city of Norwalk forward, we need a leader that says that, not my way, but our way. And that's Harry Rilling. He's transparent. It's real. It doesn't have to be his answer. But it has to be an answer that everyone will support to improve our city, and that's the way we need to be. I know that Harry will work to get broad support for initiatives that improve Norwalk. Because of this, I fully, unequivocally give my endorsement to Harry Rilling. It is my hope that all of the citizens of Norwalk, certainly all the Democrats, will come out and will take a look to see the support that he has. It isn't just enough that he has the support of two of Norwalk's greatest mayoral leaders that came on and endorsed him in the very beginning, Alex Now and Bill Collins, two mayors who helped move the city forward. This is the next mayor. This is the next man, Harry Rilling, to move our city forward. And I ask everyone to come out and vote for him, all Democrats, on September 10th. And when November comes, let's all come vote for the man who will keep us all unified and moving this city forward in a great direction. Thank you. And thank you, Harry Rilling.
As we all know, we're all very proud at this point to put on our Rilling stickers. We're going to make sure we put Harry Rilling over the top on primary day. Let's hear for our next mayor, Harry Rilling.
You know, I don't think words alone are adequate to express the gratitude, the how proud I am to receive such wonderful words from such highly esteemed servants of the state of Connecticut and the city of Norwalk. You know, there is a need for change. And when the three gentlemen behind me came out and endorsed me, I knew that we were on the right track. I knew that our message was getting out. I knew that the people were receiving our message, and they were saying, this is the message we want. This is what we need for Norwalk. As mentioned, I'm also very blessed and fortunate to have the support of former mayors Bill Collins and Alex Knopp, and 4 former Democratic town chairpeople, Peter Thor, Tish Gibbs, Galen Wells, and Donna King. These people know what it takes to work in the mayor's office, to run a city, to make a city move forward. And for them all to be in my camp, and plus all the other people you see behind you, to me again says we are getting our message out, the people are listening, the people are ready for change, and they're saying, let's go forward with Harry Rilling, and I am truly blessed, overwhelmed, gratified. It's just amazing. Now, this past Sunday, you heard the 3 people talk about inclusiveness. Inclusiveness, transparency, civil government, and accessibility is truly, truly the backbone of any city. And it is my job and part of my campaign to say one Norwalk together, because we are all in this community, we are all stakeholders, and we all want what's best for Norwalk. And I know that I can put together a very effective team of people that will work together to make the Norwalk the flourishing community that it once was, and that we all know it can be again. This past Sunday, I stopped at a place just to worship a little and say thank you to Reverend Sonia Merrill. The name of the place was A Church Without Walls. Well, folks, it is time for a city hall without walls. Time where people who have needs of our services, the people that are hired and elected to work on their behalf, it is time for them to realize that when they come to City Hall, their needs will be met, they will be serviced, and they will walk away a satisfied customer. So again, I thank everybody for being here. I thank everybody for the support that they've shown me, not only today, but since February 24th, when I announced my intention to seek the nomination for Mayor of Norwalk. I thank everybody for all the hard work that they've done since that time. And it's not time to rest, because we still have 7 days left. It's time to continue moving forward, continue working hard, continuing to get the word out, continuing to talk to your friends and neighbors, and saying, this is the way to go. So thank you all. God bless you all. God bless America.
That's all this is about. And there goes the transgender, right?
Hey, Mike. How are you?
Not going to take questions?
You do?
Next week. Just bring it
Walk up to me.
All right.